The following video is intended for mature audiences. It contains horror elements, adult themes, and language that might not be suitable for younger viewers. Few films manage to define a genre and etch themselves into cinematic history as The Terminator has since its 1984 release. Directed by James Cameron, the film is an exhilarating blend of science fiction, action, and psychological horror that captures both the wonder and terror of technology gone awry. What makes this film extraordinary is its innovative narrative, groundbreaking visual effects, chilling psychological depth, masterful direction, and a cast whose performances bring raw humanity to a cold, mechanized future. The story is deceptively simple yet layered with complexity. A cyborg assassin known as the Terminator is sent from a dystopian 2029 to 1984 to eliminate Sarah Connor, a seemingly ordinary woman destined to become the mother of humanity's savior. Countering this mechanical juggernaut is Kyle Reese, a human soldier sent back in time to protect Sarah. These characters embody the battle between fate and free will, flesh and machine, and despair and hope. At the heart of the Terminator lies Sarah Connor's transformation. When we first meet Sarah, she is an unassuming waitress, her life dominated by mundane routines and insignificant worries. Linda Hamilton portrays Sarah's initial naivety with authenticity, making her an accessible and sympathetic character. But the introduction of the Terminator shatters Sarah's normalcy, plunging her into a relentless nightmare where she is hunted for reasons beyond her comprehension. Sarah's psychological journey is one of survival and self-discovery. Initially, she is overwhelmed by terror, a victim caught in a game she cannot understand. Yet as the film progresses, Sarah begins to draw strength from her ordeal, developing an inner resilience that hints at her future leadership role. The way James Cameron portrays Sarah is not just a plot device, but a brilliant example of character growth. She starts as a victim, but through her determination and resilience, she ultimately becomes the hero of her own story. This compelling arc mirrors the broader themes of hope and human ingenuity. In contrast to the Terminator's cold and calculated actions, Kyle Reese brings an emotional element to the story. Played with intensity by Michael Biehn, Reese is both a hardened soldier and a man haunted by the desolation of his time. His flashbacks, or flash-forwards, depict a world ravaged by machines, where survival is a daily battle. These glimpses of the future are visually striking and emotionally harrowing, underscoring the stakes of the present-day conflict. Reese's character is also defined by his devotion to Sarah, which transcends mere duty. His declaration of love, born of reverence for the idea of Sarah Connor, rather than personal experience, adds layers to his character. Reese is a tragic hero who sacrifices everything for a cause he believes in, knowing that his role in Sarah's life is fleeting. His relationship with Sarah is tender yet doomed, a poignant reminder of the human cost of the war against machines. Arnold Schwarzenegger's portrayal of the Terminator is nothing short of iconic. From his first moments on screen, Schwarzenegger commands attention with his imposing physique and unrelenting demeanor. The Terminator is a character defined by its singularity of purpose. Every move and action is calculated to achieve its mission. This robotic precision, combined with Schwarzenegger's physicality, creates a villain who is as terrifying as he is fascinating. One of the most chilling aspects of the Terminator is its ability to blend into society while remaining utterly alien. The scene in which it methodically eliminates individuals named Sarah Connor from a phone book was terrifying, highlighting the impersonal nature of its violence. The Terminator is not driven by malice or vengeance, but by programming, making its actions nightmarish. Its eventual reveal as a skeletal machine, stripped of its human facade, is a moment of pure terror. Despite its intense action and themes of nihilism, the Terminator manages to tell a touching love story. The relationship between Sarah and Reese is born of necessity, but grows into something profound. Their connection humanizes the story, providing an emotional anchor amidst the chaos. Reese's love for Sarah is a motivator and a symbol of the hope that sustains humanity even in its darkest hours. Their brief romance is bittersweet. James Cameron's direction is a masterclass in tension and pacing. The film's narrative seamlessly blends past, present, and future, creating a sense of inevitability that mirrors its themes of fate and predestination. Cameron's use of flashbacks to depict Reese's future is both innovative and effective, providing context for the stakes of the present-day storyline. Thematically, The Terminator is a cautionary tale about the dangers of technological advancement, the rise of Skynet, the all-powerful artificial intelligence that ultimately leads to humanity's downfall, serves as a haunting warning of the consequences when progress surpasses ethical boundaries. Cameron's vision of a world dominated by machines is both futuristic and alarmingly plausible. For a film made in the early 1980s, The Terminator is remarkably high-tech. The practical effects bring the Terminator to life in horrifying detail, from its robotic endoskeleton to its grotesque self-repairs. The use of stop-motion animation for the Terminator's movements may feel dated by today's standards, but it showcases the ingenuity of the film's creators. The cinematography complements the film's tone. The shadowy visuals and neon-lit streets of Los Angeles create an atmosphere of unease, reflecting the tension that permeates the story. The climactic sequence, where the Terminator emerges from the flames in its skeletal form, is a visual and emotional crescendo that leaves an indelible impression. At its core, The Terminator is a meditation on fate and free will. Sarah's transformation from an ordinary woman into a figure of destiny raises questions about the role of individual agency in shaping the future. Reese's actions, driven by both duty and love, suggest that even in the face of overwhelming odds, humanity has the power to alter its fate. The film also explores the ethics of technological advancement. The story of Skynet's origin and uprising serves as a sobering reminder of the potential dangers of artificial intelligence. Cameron uses the Terminator as both a literal and metaphorical representation of humanity's hubris, a creation that turns against its creator. Nearly 4 decades after its release, The Terminator remains a benchmark for science fiction and action films. Its influence can be seen in countless movies and television shows, from its exploration of time travel to its portrayal of artificial intelligence. The film's characters, particularly Sarah Connor and the Terminator, have become cultural icons, embodying the themes of resilience and technological dread. Cameron's ability to blend relentless action with emotional depth ensures that The Terminator is not just a product of its time, but a timeless story. Its exploration of themes that remain relevant, fate, free will, and the dangers of unchecked innovation, ensures its continued resonance with audiences. As a viewer, The Terminator was an unforgettable experience. Its combination of thrilling action, emotional depth, and thought-provoking themes makes it a standout in the sci-fi genre. The performances by Linda Hamilton, Michael Biehn, and Arnold Schwarzenegger elevate the film, bringing humanity and menace to a story that could have been purely mechanical. While some elements of the film, such as its special effects, may show their age, its core narrative remains compelling. For fans of science fiction, action, and character-driven storytelling, The Terminator is a must-watch, a film that not only entertains but challenges audiences to reflect on the implications of their choices and the power of hope in the face of despair. With its chilling vision of the future, unforgettable characters, and masterful storytelling, The Terminator earns its place as a classic. Whether you're revisiting it for the umpteenth time or watching it for the first, it is a cinematic journey worth taking. The Terminator is an action, time travel, artificial intelligence, dystopian sci-fi adventure that is 1 hour and 47 minutes long and is rated R. The Southern Underworld gives it 4 bloody knives. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Thank you for watching.